on the agenda again, I'd
You
be
wait
welcome to do
if she
so.
doesn't.
Okay.
She had asked to be on the agenda.
B is, okay. B is consideration of request by Scott and Christy Fairbrother to allow removal of a sidewalk at 505 Platt Street. Scott, would you like to address council?
Well, if you allow.
Absolutely.
My discussion will be brief. I have this, I'll pass it around here as well. It's a letter from the mail carrier who has my route, stating that he does not use that sidewalk and has not ever used it for the 5 years that I've lived in that house. It was in complete disrepair, a lot of grass growing up through it. I had an old house there on 505 Platt. The retaining wall was falling over, a lot of erosion, redid the retaining wall, had to take the sidewalk out in order to do that. I would like to grade that properly. It was on a very steep grade. I'd like to grade that out and sod it in since it's not in use, and there is a good sidewalk on the other side of the street that does get used. I guess that's all. I had some pictures for you to show you what it looked like, but my meeting at work ran late, so.
My question is, have you started removing that prior to getting permission from the council?
No, I didn't understand all of the rules.
I appreciate you coming forward with that. I really do, and presenting it to us first.
I should have done more due diligence on the front side of this to do that, but as it is, here we are today. So
That's that lot just on the corner of Platt and 5th?
there's the empty lot, sits on the south side of the street of Platt, and then my house is the next one up, a very steep
And you tore down the whole
driveway.
house
And
and
there's
fixed everything up?
There's no sidewalk on the empty lot?
No. No. I did ask Terry Duffy his thoughts on it, and he didn't see the need for it to go back in as well. I don't know if it's addressed to anybody here, but
He just informed me that I needed to speak with you, and I told him I would be asking you about coming before the council, since that's the only body who can make this decision.
So the intentions are to remove it and not replace, is that correct?
That's correct. And the only body that has the authority to do so is the council. We have an ordinance in place that says that they must replace sidewalks.
Have you driven?
I know where it's at, yeah.
it has been removed. I've stopped everything there and pending the approval or disapproval of this until so the guy that's doing the work knows whether or not he's got to put it in.
And there's no sidewalk on either side, is that my understanding?
There's no sidewalk to the east. There is one to the west that is also in disrepair.
There's very little sidewalk on that whole side of the street.
You get a lot of walkers through there. Unless you're looking for a good workout, that's a pretty steep hill.
Not one of the ideal places I would.
Adam's walked it.
A couple of times.
That's right.
I'll make a motion not to put it back in.
I'll second that.
Put it back in?
No.
Not to, okay.
Call for a vote?
Councilman Johnston.
Yes.
Councilman Muska.
Yes.
Councilman Hanson. Yes. Councilman Frederick.
Yes.
Councilman Brennan.
Yes.